Damn, he really should have taken that serum, huh? Captain America: Brave New World is the newest film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it's fine. It's perfectly watchable, it's serviceable, it's okay. The mind control Manchurian candidate plot thing was pretty fun to watch, and I really enjoyed the backdrop of the Earth scrambling to get the adamantium before anyone else. I really like the whole treaty brokering thing. And the film is easy enough to follow that for someone like me who hasn't seen any of the Marvel TV series, I was able to follow the movie pretty well. It's really carried by the villains though. I mean, you got Giancarlo Esposito as Sidewinder, who is really, really great. Tim Blake Nelson as the leader, who is absolutely fantastic. And I mean, Harrison Ford, come on. How often do you get to see a movie where Harrison Ford looks like he's having fun, you know? It's a rare treat, and I think he's really enjoying playing the antagonist for once. Anthony Mackie deserves plenty of credit for the film as well, for carrying the movie. The movie is all about proving yourself, and that really comes through in his performance. I'm not sure that it's quite on the level of Chris Evans as Captain America, but he does a great job here. That being said, I still don't think I would call the film great. It's pretty far from it, and the worst of it might be the combat scenes, unfortunately. The editing and VFX in those scenes is pretty shoddy, and it makes it really hard to tell what's happening at any given time on screen. The fighter jet sequence is pretty fantastic though, and you compare this to the action scenes in something like Winter Soldier, and unfortunately the difference is very night and day. Brave New World doesn't really hold up at all, and the acting is also sometimes kind of clumsy. There's a few pretty bad line deliveries from some of the supporting cast here, and they just didn't give Joaquin enough to do. He really feels wasted here. And honestly, a lot of the time, the filmmaking felt pretty uninspired. There's a lot of really boring and sort of stale shots. It really made the movie feel like it's lacking personality. I've seen a lot of really negative reviews for this, and I don't think it's completely warranted. Is it great? No, not at all. But it's decent, it's okay. It's nowhere near as bad as the worst MCU films, and it probably isn't even the worst Captain America film, if we're being real. And honestly, compared to real life, I don't think that Bucky getting elected congressman is anywhere near as stupid as anything else that's been happening lately. This movie, Brave New World, is like a 6 out of 10, maybe a 5. It ain't perfect, but you could honestly do a whole lot worse.